Hello, pile number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what's your current reputation? How are people perceiving you? I'm also gonna take a little bit of section and just compare your energy or your reputation to the past perception. Okay, so that's gonna be a little portion, and then I'll finish the reading off with some advice for you. So I pulled a lot of cards today. Let's see how it goes. This is the card you chose. We have Freya, boldness. Okay, this is the energy you're embodying right now. People are seeing you as someone who's bold, more bold than you were in the past. And also I see it's actually giving me the energy of the Chariot, where the person is moving ahead in life. I think you're picking up steam somehow. Maybe there's a momentum behind you, you're making some changes, you're seeing some progress there, or just naturally wanting to be more active in your life right now. You're coming across as a goal person who's setting goals for themselves and achieving them. Okay, a go-getter sort of energy I'm getting here. Chariot energy also, some of you could have maybe Cancer placements. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. A bold person, dynamic personality, feeling empowered, wanting to make changes, wanting to be more proactive in life. This is how people are seeing you. They're seeing you in a positive light. They're seeing you as like an achiever or person wanting to achieve things. Person with big desires. Okay, bold personality, more empowered. Okay, let's see this. Okay, this is, wait, how did I divide this? Okay, this was the past reputation, this is the current. I'll start like this. Okay, this is how I pulled the cards. So you got Camel, this is current reputation. We have Messenger, we have Nine of Chalices, this is Nine of Cups. We see the cups here. Okay, it's in frame. Then we have Inspiration, this is Mercury in Pisces. This is where Mercury gets debilitated. Okay, I'll put this one here, Ascendant as well. Just put it here so it fits in the frame. So what I'm seeing is your current reputation, again, this energy of being resourceful, like you have a lot of resources or you're creating resources. This is the energy of your person who achiever energy, like I keep getting with this pile. Camel is a resourceful animal, someone who can, also giving me slightly that energy of independent self-sufficiency. Okay, maybe not relying on too many peoples right now or asking them for help. You just you could be also in this energy of making new connections, new friendships, or making some changes in your life. I see movement. I see here also we see fire element, right? Making things happen. Fire is bold. And we have Ascendant, which is physical presence, physical body. Some of you, maybe you're working out more, your body is becoming more, I don't know, maybe it's growing, or people are paying attention to your body, or this is just speaking about how you have a presence. Wherever you go, you make your presence felt. Okay, okay, people are taking notice of you. Your reputation is rising. More people are thinking about you, more people are talking about you. Okay, connecting with more people. Messenger here, communication, connection with other people. This is also makes me think of Mercury, which is about being more, let's say, diplomatic, connecting with people, finding the common ground. Okay, making new connections, building new friendships. This is also good for marketing, business, independent work. I also got that vibe here with this Freya card coming out, making me think of Chariot, very similar as this Messenger card, where you're talking to new people and you feel like if you were in stagnant energy in the past, or there was just this energy of feeling slightly, I will see the past energy. Actually, we do have Saturn, which makes me think of more pessimism, cynicism, whereas this energy is making things happen. I'm not gonna wait for things to happen, even if I'm feeling delays, because Saturn can talk about delays here, right? This is about making things happen. Nine of Cups is the card of wish fulfillment. Okay, manifestation, inspiration, also feeling more inspired, feeling more optimistic. Okay, and not being too critical of things, because Mercury is getting debilitated here. You're going by faith, because Pisces is faith, it's surrendering. Okay, letting things happen, going with the flow. Mercury can be too critical or logical. So now the way you're channeling your Mercury is not being critical, not thinking things won't work out, or what's the point, and I don't want to socialize. This is more of that energy. You know what? Everything is going to work out. This is manifestation energy. This is positive energy. Okay? So that change has definitely come in. Feeling more inspired, wanting to connect with more people, travel also, new experiences, new people. Okay? This is your energy. So people are seeing your energy expanding. It's giving me, white energy, white light. The color white absorbs everything, whereas black tends to, no wait, black absorbs everything, white tends to reflect. So it's light energy, light hearted. That's the energy I'm getting. On this side, let's see how people used to perceive you in the past. We have Mercury again in Aries, restlessness. We have Saturn. Here we have the Hangman, Pisces energy here again. See, these fishes as well. And we have Thief. And we have Bat. This is air element, if I'm not wrong. I think it's air. Let me just keep it like that. Okay. So what I'm seeing in the past, maybe feeling stuck. With Hangman, this is stuck energy, not moving. Saturn is delay. Saturn is also more pessimism, cynicism, and being more serious, more just this energy of heaviness. Okay. Here also I get this feeling of sense of drowning. Okay. Feeling like drowning in certain, let's say, responsibilities, or just in life you might have felt a little headless. I don't see the head here. So just this energy, maybe some of you have Saturn in Pisces, or maybe Saturn, actually it's moved into Aquarius in the sky right now. So when Saturn was actually entered into Pisces, right now it's in Aquarius. But anyway, my point is, maybe it was transiting your 12th house is what I was trying to say. Anyway, point is, just this energy of feeling kind of lost, like the fish is being carried away by the current. And Bat also speaks about having to make a decision. Maybe there was this need to make some changes, or not happy with where you were in life. Okay, so people, when they saw you, your reputation was such that you were a little closed off, a little that heavy energy. They might have felt like you have a lot of responsibilities, also feeling slightly bogged down, things not working out in your favor. Okay, maybe a little bit of mistrust on you as well, seeing that you're a little all over the place, not organized. Just this energy of restlessness. They didn't feel that grounded, calm energy coming from you. Whereas now people, when they look at you, they feel, wow, this person really seems like they'll make something of themselves, or this person feels like they're in good energy. I like their energy. Okay, so there's been a energy shift, momentum shift for sure. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. So overall, what is your current reputation? I pulled some tarot for you. So you got, see, this Pisces energy, this fish energy keeps coming out. Where else did we have it? Only here? I feel like maybe, yeah, Pisces here as well. Okay, so here we see again fishes. You could have Pisces placements. This could even be Aries placements, because Fool always makes me think of the first house, actually the ascendant as well. So we have the Fool here. We have Four of Coins, Knight of Cups, and we have the Seven of Wands. So see, by the way, don't mind the background noise. I was forgetting, working out on your body, because ascendant is about when you, this, what happens is when you take care of your health, this also kind of balances your hormones and makes you feel much better. Even sometimes, let's say we have different issues coming up in our life, but our health, if it's not good, if our mental health is not good, our diet is not good, sometimes we can experience those situations and we get really upset, but it's actually the hormones that are affecting. Because a person that's very, let's say, has good health, they take care of their health, they don't get carried away that easily by their emotions. Okay, so I see you, some of you working out, maybe working on your appearance, just working harder. So people are taking notice of, let's say, if you've been making any sort of changes to your body, to your diet, to your lifestyle, and to your looks, people are taking notice of that. So it's having a positive impact on your reputation. Okay, people might even feel inspired by you a little bit. Okay, I'm getting the same message here with this imagery as well. But definitely this energy of new beginnings, new start, fresh energy I'm getting here, even with the Fool. It's like you're taking things on with maybe taking on more risks also. They see your approach to things, to life, has definitely changed. Okay, there could be an influence of other person on you. Maybe, let's say, some of you have found a mentor or someone close to you who could be guiding you. That's one more message I'm getting. So people are taking notice how the entry of one particular person or one particular influence has had a big impact on you. That's one more thing I was getting here. And again, this is talking about travel, movement, Knight of Cups. Okay, and being more also upfront with your emotions. You're more emotionally available, I feel. Okay, and more sincere. Definitely some movement, some optimism coming your way. Even this eagle right here speaks about spirit, connecting with spirit. Maybe you are actually being guided by your spirit guides. It's a lucky time period, or somehow some influences helping you. Okay, this is what I'm seeing coming out of this stagnant energy of Four of Coins, where you feel a little stuck. You're moving out of that energy. Okay, but also being prudent. Here we have community and we have the flame. So flame tells me like there's a spark that's been lit. Okay, some of you could have Ketu placements also, south node of the moon being prominent. Maybe Saturn, Ketu in the first house. Scorpio ascendant. Why? Because Ketu co-rules the sign of Scorpio. Ketu Mars, Ketu Sun. Okay, this imagery makes me think of that. But flame, it's again maybe that spirit guides guiding you, or some inspiration coming in, some epiphany, something like that I'm getting. And also just a spark has been lit. Okay, some movement has happened. Your energy, your aura is changing. Things are changing, and you're meeting more people that can help you, guide you. You're forming good connections at this time. So look for making new friends, meeting new people, talking to new people. Sorry, I got distracted. So I was speaking about this card. By the way, the numbers could be significant. We have number 7 here, which is actually the number of Ketu. But these numbers could be significant. Coming back to the community card, I think you're meeting the right people. Some right alignment, some divine timing stuff is happening for you, pile number 1. So stay with this energy and keep moving forward. Keep building on it. Okay? And make more connections, meet new people. This will be fruitful for you, especially maybe some transit over your 11th house. This is a house of social networking. Okay, so meeting the right people. Now let's finish the reading off with some. Sorry, I keep getting have to cut the video off, so I'm back. This is the advice portion. So these are the cards that you got. You have Ring Around the Moon, protection. So this is again giving me this energy of maybe you being guided. There's this protective aura around you. Your spirit guides are very protective of you, pile number 1. And I think you're being guided at this point of time. And you can also connect with people who can be protective over you, this community card. So you can connect with the right people at this time. Okay, rely upon people, connect with them. Find people who are protective of you. We have Yin Moon, accept help. So very similar to the card I was getting here. Accept help, connect to more people. Maybe be more emotionally vulnerable as well at this point of time. We have here freedom. Very similar to this vibe I was getting. Okay, moving forward momentum. All of that keeps coming up. And I think, if I'm not wrong, there's a deck that I have where the Chariot card has the balloon image, if I'm not wrong. See, I found it. In this deck, we have the Chariot card. Exact imagery. So this is Chariot energy is very strong somehow for this pile. Moving forward momentum in your life, making some changes, being more successful also. Okay, and being more self-sufficient, and blessings coming to you. Chariot is a very positive card. Moving forward in life, maybe leaving a past person behind, past relationship behind, past patterns of behavior behind, some just major positive shift coming into your life. Okay, I see also 2 birds here. So maybe finding a good partner also in the future, because I think of love birds when I see that. Okay, here we have embrace your magnificence. There's another deck that I have where the King of Wands is depicted by the peacock. So you're stepping into that king energy, that queen energy for you. That strong, empowered sort of a personality. Also, looking good, feeling good, working on your outer image, your personality, your looks, all of that coming together, having a glow up. Okay, and this is definitely a card which is telling you to feel more empowered, have a better self concept, really embrace your energy and express yourself. Okay, so that was the reading for you, pile number 1. Positive change has come in for you, and I feel like even better times are ahead. So glad this reading turned out so well for you, pile number 1. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what did you think of the reading. Leave a comment. If you want to support the channel, you can watch the ads on the videos, you can watch the reading for longer, you can check the description, some links are there, you can check those out as well. If you want to book a reading with me, the links will be down in the description, or my email will be there, you can write to me. Okay, join the membership. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Hello, pile number 2, welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what's your current reputation, or how has your reputation changed over time. So I'll spend a little portion of the video just looking at the past energy to your current energy, or the way you're being perceived by people, and then I'll finish the reading off with some advice as well. Okay, so you pull this card. Stuck. I have a little bit of tape here. This is Ben 10, is it? I don't know how to pronounce that, but actually makes me think of that cartoon we used to watch, Ben 10. Creative luck, it says. So you're hitting a lucky time period in your life. Something about your creativity overflowing at this point of time. So some of you might be being perceived in a more feminine light. First of all, because creativity is inherently connected with femininity. Okay, some of the people are also seeing you as someone who's lucky, or like a lucky charm, or maybe you've hit a purple patch, you've had certain things work out in your favor. So maybe they're not seeing the hard work you've put in, or all the years you've put into something that is fructified now, but people are just seeing the success. Okay, so maybe achieving some sort of success. Let me know, pile number 2, anyone watching this, if there was a recent, let's say, a good news that you got, or you made some sort of promotion, or some major lucky event happened to you. People are seeing you as someone lucky. People are seeing you as someone who's creative. Okay, making things happen. This is not just creativity in terms of painting, singing, dancing, or doing the arts. It's also about creating something. For example, a business, starting a business, or even having a child. That's being creative, right? Or let's say the way you post your pictures on social media, or the way you dress. It could be anything. Okay, even in terms of makeup or your hair, or some musical talent you've picked up, or some new hobby that you started doing. Okay, and if you have a pet, something to do with the pet. Let's say you started a pet Instagram or something along those lines. But people are seeing you as someone more feminine, more beautiful, more creative, and definitely lucky. This is what I'm seeing right now for you. This is the energy you are in right now, or you will be in very soon. So connect with this energy. Now let's start the reading in terms of your current reputation and past reputation. This is for the past, if I'm not wrong. I think this side. No, wait. Okay, this is the past, this is the current. So this is your current reputation. We have pleasure seekers. Makes me think of 3 of Cups. We have the owl, air element. This is associated with goddess Lakshmi. She's the divine feminine. She is also someone we connect with prosperity, wealth, abundance, femininity. So very similar to this energy. She bestows a lot of different blessings on a person, especially with more femininity and money and luck. Okay, so I'm seeing that here strongly. Being more intuitive, being more wise also, because owl makes me think of nighttime, which is a time when a moon and Venus become more strong. Okay, nighttime is also connected to 4th house, which is where Venus and moon get directional strength. Both these planets are connected with good looks and something to do with creativity also. Venus and moon both. Okay, so same message I'm getting here as well. So Sometimes it's also inspiration that comes in, intuition that comes in. A lot of artists you'll hear, whatever I made, the song that I wrote, it was channeled, or I got just this inspiration out of nowhere. This is usually associated with working with your intuition, which is what I'm getting here with the owl. Here we have bluff. This is Jupiter in Gemini. Okay, multi-talents. So multiple talents, multiple hobbies coming up for you. And Jupiter is also the significator of creativity. Why is that? Because Jupiter is the significator of 5th house. 5th house is everything that we create. Children especially, because children, we create children, right? So of course, the house connected with children, even 5th house is connected with hobbies, romance, things that we love. That is 5th house. That's why we say a lot of the time, what you love, it's very hard to find people where they're doing a job that they love. They've turned their hobby into their career. That's like 5th house thing. 5th house is hobbies, 10th house is career. So very rarely does the hobby turn into the career and gives good returns. This keeps on moving. So yeah, 5th house is just Jupiter making me think of 5th house, and Gemini is multiple talents, multiple skills, especially skills with hands, oratory skills, something with communication, okay, and impressing people with it, being charming with it, okay. Even here, this imagery makes me feel like a person who's kind of wowing or performing to an audience, something like that. Here we have Moon in Cancer. See, I was speaking about 4th house, and that has come out. Moon has come out. Okay, friendship it says. So this is a good time to make friends. I think your friends are seeing you in a very positive light, or they're seeing the changes you've made. This is a good time to just connect with people wanting to be friends with you, and your current friends seeing you in a good light. They're happy about you. They really like you. They're really connecting with you. Okay, you're a good friend also. This is the vibe you give off. People see that you would be a helper, a generous person, a good friend, a loyal person. This is what I'm seeing. And you're also in this energy of having fun. One message I'm getting, pile number 2, maybe if you went through like a breakup or a bad love situation, you're more in this energy where people expect you to have more fun. You're enjoying your independence, or you're in this good mood. Whether you want to date or not, that's a different point. But just this energy of being in a mode where you want to enjoy, you want to have fun. This is not that energy of single and desperate for love, or single or like coming out of a relationship and hurt by it. This is more of that energy where maybe a bad experience happened, but it somehow had a positive impact on yourself, on your independence. Okay, we have Venus here, 2nd house. So see, Moon, Venus both came out. And it's funny, I don't even look at these cards, even though I'm holding them in my hand on the side. I'm just focusing on the card that I'm speaking about. So it's interesting. Venus came out, 2nd house is again speech, things that you value, your support system. So definitely a good time to connect with friends. People want to be your support system. People want to connect with you. People want to be close to you. People want to speak to you. Okay. And whatever you're saying is hitting a chord. So pile number 2, you're coming out across as more beautiful than ever. Your voice is sweeter than ever, or just something about your voice. This could even be singing. I was getting here with the instrument. Creative, good looking. Even 2nd house can be connected with looks as well. 1st and 2nd are connected with looks. And here we have Page of Wands. So this is that energy of wanting to have fun. Very much like this pleasure seekers energy. Young energy also. Full of life, excitement. Okay, this is what I'm getting over here. Where do I keep this? I'll just keep it, let's just keep it like that. Okay, so very positive on the current reputation. Some of you could also be healing, maybe healing from the past. Let's say a love situation or something like that. You're healing. People, your friends wanting to heal you as well. On this side, we have Sun in Gemini, versatility. We have Mars, Libra. So on this side, I'm definitely already seeing like a heartbreak or a love issue, love trouble. Maybe there was a person in your past that you were very focused on. Your personality, your life was revolving all around this person. You could have also been someone who was bending over backwards for this person here. And maybe you discovered something, because sometimes This is not Scorpio, but I don't know why I'm getting this energy of Sun, Mercury in Scorpio. I don't know, maybe something hidden was revealed to you that really affected you. There was a change or shift. Because third house can also sometimes, even Gemini energy, it can represent a major transformation. So something changed here. This relationship could have done a number on you, or maybe it was not a good experience. We have Knight of Chalices, which is Knight of Cups. Here we have the Hierophant. So see, commitment, clearly speaking about commitment, and also some lesson that you learned. And actually this whole image here is making me think of the Devil card. Looks like a bull, Taurus energy. Okay, Taurus is connected with Hierophant, but it's making me think of the Devil card. I don't know why. Capricorn energy as well. Here we have Widower. And we have Cobra. Okay, so heartbreak, relationship that didn't work out. Okay, your past reputation was all about this commitment or this connection or this person. Maybe you were really upset, you were in a bad situation, or you were taking it very hard. Okay, or you were trying to make it work, but now you're in a much better energy. I think you've kind of moved on. If there was a past situation, if it was not, maybe you didn't find the right partner you were looking for. There were some struggles in your love life, because I get Libra here, which is connected to love and relationship. Okay, we have commitment here. We have Knight of Cups. This is that energy of looking for love, wanting to be with someone, looking for a connection. And Cobra is also that energy of waiting. Cobra is connected with waiting here. So waiting for something to happen, maybe waiting for a person to show up, or waiting for a person to change and transform. But you had to kind of let this whole situation go, Widower, putting it to rest. Okay, and there was a spiritual lesson here also, because Hierophant is always connected with wisdom, a person who exercises their wisdom. This can even speak about having gone through a lesson. Okay, Cobra is also the, what's the word, perpetual, let's say perpetual student, always learning something. Okay, so it was like a learning moment for you. Okay, in terms of what you're looking for the right partner and what you need to be passionate about. Maybe there was a lack of commitment because Mars represents independence here, or there was one connection you were investing quite a bit in, and then you realize it's not for the long term, so let it go. Something like this I'm picking up. Past reputation was all about hurt, struggles, especially strongly about love or a particular person or a particular partner, or like ending of relationship. Okay, you were kind of all over the place. Maybe you came across as overly emotional or dealing with your struggles. Okay, being very dealing with those emotions out loud, so people were aware of this. Okay, or maybe there was some sort of death also, or some sort of like big major event that happened that really affected your emotions. So past energy was dealing with some sort of struggle. Okay, and current energy is really good. Let's see what tarot cards you got. Since I pulled these, let's just talk about these two. We have adjacent possibilities, number 24. We have the Venom. So going through a very difficult situation here with the Venom. It's like drinking the poison. And see, we do have the Cobra here. Some of you could have Ashlesha placements, because this nakshatra, it falls in Cancer. But it's also, see here we had Cancer, right? Moon in Cancer. So we did have that. But Ashlesha is connected with the Venom. Like people who administer vaccines and stuff, who deal with venom and poison and stuff like that. So it's actually a part of their career also with some people. I actually know someone personally. Okay, so and he has Ashlesha placements. So it just made me think of that. Just dealing, this could be like something material also, but in general, Ashlesha placement I'm picking up strongly. Cancer placements for this pile. But Venom is going through a very difficult situation, drinking the poison, coming out of it alive. Okay, learning the lesson that you had to learn there. So I'm getting that here as well. Adjacent possibilities, maybe there was a person you were really stuck on and you didn't see yourself being without that person, or you didn't see anything else, but now you're open to new things, new experiences, new people. Okay, there was something in the past that had your pinpoint attention, because Ashlesha is obsession. Usually we say coiled serpents, that's the symbol for Ashlesha. But now you're open to more things, more experiences, and just change of scenery as well. Okay, so current energy is more open. Here we have strength, page of coins, and we have the 9 of wands. Okay, these are the cards for your current reputation. You're coming across as a person who's facing their fears. So being very strong, people see you as someone brave and strong, someone who's been through some stuff. So they see you as a resilient person. And see, the imagery is so similar. These two people almost look the same. And you're learning, you're growing. They see you as also an innocent, pure soul. They see you as someone who's a little naive. Maybe you're younger, pile number 2. But people see some innocence in you. They see that people might take advantage of you because you're so good. So overall, your current reputation is that of a person who's strong, resilient, working hard, facing their fears, and learning, growing. Pages I connect with growth and learning, education, bettering your skills, and just being committed to making themselves better, committed to their own growth. Okay, and finding your confidence also, because strength is connected with Leo sign, which is finding your self, finding your personality, finding your voice, your confidence, the way you carry yourself, having better standards. Okay, facing your fears, working hard. So there's been a positive shift also here. Now let's look at the final cards for advice for pile number 2. So you got moon madness, avoid drama. Okay, avoid drama, especially with if there's a particular person, and also maybe not gossip too much about your love life and something along those lines. We have moonlight, enchanted. See, the imagery is so similar. Picking up 2 cards here. See, this gateway sort of a image that's being repeated. And these steps, sometimes make me think of the Truman Show. I've not watched that movie, but I've seen a couple of snippets from it, and I always think of those stairs that lead to nowhere. So it makes this is making me think of that. Anyway, enchanted here. So I think connecting with your inner self, inner beauty, where you feel like, I'm so great, and seeing, I think just connecting with the good side of you, where you feel like, what, I am a catch. That's the energy I'm getting here. Moonstruck, take a breath. So definitely a healing sort of a journey you've been on. But just be proud of yourself, celebrate. This feels like the person is dancing, which is another trait we connect with Ashlesha. But yeah, take a breath. Take some time off if you need it. And the advice is just maybe taking a breather from this person or this sort of energy. Okay. Here we have manifest. See, these doorways keep coming up, especially this archway. Some of you could have Vishakha and Anuradha placements, because the symbols for those are archways. And we see this path leading up to this new portal that you have opened. Some of you, if you're interested, you should watch the video I posted yesterday. It was the 11/11 portal. Today is actually 11/11. So something better coming along the way for you. So manifest, we have here heal. See, maybe if you need to cry, let your emotions out, do that. I see a tear droplet, Ardra Nakshatra energy. But heal, cry your heart out, address your emotions, then let them go. Finally, we have, this actually makes me think of Taj Mahal. And see, a couple here. So finding your happy ending, that is within grasp. Maybe it's not this person, someone else. Transform. This is, I think you've already done it. You've already transformed. So your overall reputation, by the way, the numbers could be significant. Overall reputation is you went through something difficult, you learned your lesson. Because sometimes, we meet a lot of people who are delusional, especially about a particular person, or they can tend to repeat those patterns. Very hardly do we find people who actually learn the lesson and then change their ways. Or it usually is a long drawn out process, but you've done it, pile number 2. So congratulations, well done. This is the reading. Let me know your thoughts, what resonated, what didn't. If you want to help support the channel, you can watch the ads on the videos, watch the videos for longer. Okay, check out all the links in the description. Check out the app Aura. It's going to be mentioned right below the timestamps. Okay, That will help support the channel. And if you have suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. If you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be in the description. Like I said, you can reach out to me. You can also email me. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and you can also join the membership. Okay, bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what's your current reputation and how are people perceiving you right now. I'm gonna take a little bit of time and just reflect on your past reputation as well, just to see how far along you've come, what sort of change that has happened. Okay, then I'll finish the reading off with some advice for you. Okay, so let's start. This is the card you chose. We have Sekhmet, I think Sekhmet, I don't know how to say that. Healing with this lion imagery makes me think of maybe people picking this pile. You have Leo in your chart, prominent sun in your chart, or Leo sign could be prominent. You could identify with the energy of Leos, and this is about finding yourself again, maybe after going through maybe a difficult period, because it's speaking about healing. So there is something to be healed here, and then this Leo energy, this lion energy tells me finding yourself. Okay, maybe finding your tribe, because sometimes we do say that Leo are or lions are pack animals, right? So maybe finding your pack, or this could just be speaking about just finding yourself, your own self, your confidence, your inner compass. Okay, feeling good about yourself, finding your confidence. You know, sometimes people who are in relationships, they kind of let themselves go, or they don't look their best, and then they have a breakup, and then they glow up after that. It's kind of giving me that sort of a feeling with this card. But we'll see how it figures into the rest of the reading. Now let's start. Okay, your current reputation versus past reputation. This is current, I think, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is the past. Okay. So you got bear, earth element. We have power. This is moon in Scorpio. We have Ketu, south node of the moon. This is what I call Ketu. It's not the Ketu card actually, but I use it as Ketu. We have Ace of Wands. And we have these 3 cards. Actually, I pulled 1 for each pile, but with this pile, 3 came out together and it just made sense. So I kept them. We have reunion, size, misfortune. Okay. This is how I'm going to keep the cards. So speaking about current reputation, I think it's important that I lay down these cards as well, because there's a big shift here that, or it's kind of building on the past. So I want to go over these as well. We have Mercury in Sagittarius. We have Sun in Pisces. Vision. 7th house Mercury together. And we have King of Wands. We see the crown here at the top. Let's keep it here. We have Old Women. And we have Stingray. Water element. Actually, I want to keep it like this. So what I'm seeing, I think there was something happened here about your past, especially maybe a relationship here. Okay, maybe it was a situationship, since I see Mercury in here. Mercury can also give multiple people, multiple options. It can also be a situation where love turned into romance, or maybe it was a situationship where you were just friends, you never really got to commitment. Something like that could have happened. Maybe you were dealing with a player or something like that. Okay, maybe you needed to speak up for yourself, because Stingray is not having a spine. This is the card we associate with developing that spine. So maybe you were some sort of a pushover in terms of maybe your friendship or love. Your past reputation was such that people thought of you as a pushover. They didn't see you as a strong, empowered person. Okay, they might have also seen you as someone a little confused. Okay, your past reputation was a bit of this confused energy, and maybe lacking boundaries also. Okay, letting your friends or your ex or your partner walk all over you. That sort of energy I'm getting. Okay, the past reputation is not amazing in this particular pile. With the other piles, it was slightly different. Don't mind though. Take the message in your stride. Take it with a hint of salt. Don't take offense. Okay. Could have been like a bad partner. Why? Because here I'm seeing reunion. Person keeps coming back, or there's a cycle. See, here also I see this energy. And sighs tell me you're not interested. You've kind of let the person go. Misfortune. You've realized your mistakes. You've learned from your mistakes, especially the people that you used to deal with in the past. This could be friends also. So all these people who took you for a ride, who took you for granted, they didn't treat you right. I think in your current reputation, they feel closed off. This is why I felt like it was relevant. I lay down these cards. With the other piles, I didn't do this. Okay? But in this pile, I see you recognizing your power and also taking a deeper look within yourself, within your psyche, and asking questions. Why am I not happy? Why does this person upset me? Or is this person good for me or not? Just asking a lot of questions. Introspection. Okay? And Moon and Scorpio is just discovering things. Scorpio is hidden stuff, our subconscious. And maybe recognizing your own patterns of behavior, recognizing your bad habits. I think you done a lot of inner work. You're working on yourself. And Scorpio is also that intimidating energy. Okay? And being closed off. The emotions are hidden. So people feel closed off. Your reputation has changed in terms of people feel like you're less approachable now. You're more intimidating. You speak up for yourself. You're not a pushover. Okay? And you're not afraid of confrontation, I feel. Or you've cut people off as well. With Ketu, it speaks about cutting people off as well. So if you cut them off, you you've put up boundaries. See, here you were missing boundaries. Now you put up boundaries. And you had the wisdom always. They saw you as a wise, mature person, but they didn't treat you right. Okay? They saw you as a person they could prey upon, I feel. And you were very generous. This is Jupiter. This is Mercury in Sagittarius, Jupiter energy, right? A generous person. Especially some friends maybe took advantage of you as well. And maybe people who didn't commit, they stayed friends with you. They were confusing you, giving you multiple things, being hot and cold, that sort of energy. This is what I'm picking up with all this Mercury. Mercury can be a big issue, especially in 7th house. Mercury is not good. Some people might think, oh, it's good because it's friends with Venus, so it'll do well in Venus's house. It's not true. Mercury creates confusion. Mercury creates issues with satisfaction also. So feeling happy with your partner, it can become a hindrance in that. Okay? So past reputation was people saw you as a good person, but they took advantage of you. They saw you as a soft target. Okay? And they saw you as a wise, generous person. Current reputation, you're more closed off, cutting people off, detached, maybe less socializing, maybe going through a difficult time also maybe in your life where you're just maybe reorienting your life, thinking about things, what sort of friends you want to have, how you want to live your life, maybe asking deeper questions, going through a serious change in your life, a transformation. Pile number 3. Ace of Wands is looking for a fresh new beginning. So doing all the work leading up to that new beginning. Okay? And asking tougher questions, more open to confrontation, cutting people off, being critical with your speech. This is how people see you. So they're a little scared, intimidated by you. And yeah, they don't want to mess with you. Even though you look like a sweet, cuddly bear, but you're ferocious also. This is the energy you're stepping into. Okay, let's see your current reputation. More cards for that are pulled. Okay, from Tarot, you got Page of Swords. Ace of Wands. See, it came out twice. I didn't even realize. But it came out twice. So this is maybe a new spark. Maybe a person entered into your life who sparked something in you, or a new hobby, or some new thing, new element in your life that brought upon this change. Maybe it was an epiphany. Maybe it was a hobby. Maybe it was your work. Maybe you connected with a new person who guided you or something like that. Okay, where you've become more sneaky. You're cutting people off with the sword. Okay, people feel like they don't have that contact with you, or they're not as welcome as they were in the past. We have death, transformation, we have the sun. So see, transformation has happened. People's opinion or view of you has completely changed. Your reputation has completely changed. This is the pile where I see the most difference or a major shift. And also the access is gone. The access to you, you're hard to come by, or they cannot connect with you. And see, the spark of confidence has come in. We had here this Leo line energy, and we have the sun showing up here. Especially maybe with your speech also, because I see a bird's head here. So you're speaking your truth. Okay. Asking for confrontation. Scorpio energy is also intimidating. See, death is connected to Scorpio. Transformation, here we had moon in Scorpio. Power. Finding your power, which is another trait we connect with sun. Finding yourself, your personality, having higher standards for yourself. And we see movement here. See, usually with sun we would never see water or like a vehicle. Here we see the boat in water. This also gives me sun in Pisces. Actually, we had that here. Sun in Pisces. This is exactly that imagery. So sun in Pisces, where person can struggle with their self-esteem, their confidence, because sun doesn't do well in 12th house. In Pisces it's okay, but in 12th house it's not the best. So this shows a person with maybe less confidence, or they don't impose themselves on others, or they are not empowered. But going through a lot of difficult experiences has pushed you into becoming this person where you are empowering yourself. People took you for a ride though. I think people might have mistreated you. I'm just getting this energy because sun in Pisces is about sacrifice, making sacrifice also, leaving people behind. Okay. So yeah, finding yourself, finding your confidence, finding your voice, all of that. We have the cave. So see, your access to you is limited. And we have door to spirit. Even though people feel like they don't have access to you, here we see a doorway opening. So I think you've kind of found something. Maybe you've gotten into tarot, watching tarot, or something with this Scorpio energy of transformation, because 8th house is connected with Scorpio. It's transformation, it's hidden knowledge, occult knowledge, tarot, astrology, self-help, psychology, all these things. So something there got activated. Maybe some planet transiting your 8th house, or something, or a planet transiting in one of the water signs, because it would become trine to Scorpio. But something happened here, unexpected, that really opened up the door, where you really downloaded all these, let's say, your spirit guides guiding you, showing you the way. So you listen to your intuition, and you really maybe found spirituality, maybe you found tarot, something here, something deeper, like connecting with source, connecting with universe, connecting with your spirit guides. And that helped bring a lot of clarity to you. Even sun is about sunlight, clarity, light coming in, seeing things clearly. So that happened, and that made you make a lot of changes. And you become closed off to the wrong people and more open to the right people. This is what happened here. So your reputation has changed quite a bit. Good people are seeing you in a good light. They want to connect with you. Wrong people feel like they cannot mess with you anymore. That is a major theme that I'm picking up here. If any other messages resonated, let me know. I want to finish the reading off with some advice for you. Okay, here we have dark moon, the past. So see, past had a major impact on this particular pile, and this is why I also felt called to lay down these cards as well. And also today I was just thinking about doing the current reputation, but randomly I just got this feeling as I was pulling out the decks to do the reading. I thought, you know what, maybe I should add this element of past reputation also. Maybe it was because of pile number 3, you guys, you needed to hear this message, I feel. So this is past. Yeah, looks similar, these images. Dark moon, the past. This is again speaking about Ketu. Some of you could have moon Ketu placements, because this is moon, and Ketu is very prominent in this pile, cutting people off. Ketu is about detachment, detaching from the wrong people, being less social. So your reputation, how it changes, they also see you as being more antisocial, not going out, not connecting with a lot of people, more into spiritual stuff. Spirituality is also Ketu. This can even be research for you. Maybe it's not research, If it's not spirituality, it's research, it's ancient texts, something about history. For someone it could be archaeology, studying up history, anything with past ancient stuff, anything with healing also. But knowledge, wisdom, this is what you're really connecting with. So people see you as detached, you're busy on your own, you're in isolation, you're in hermit mode, all of that. Also they assume about your reputation. But past showing up strongly in this pile. Past has affected you, impacted you deeply. Here we have cold moon, face your fears. So this is what you're doing right now, or maybe you've already done. Okay, making some major changes and facing your fears, cutting your losses here. Cold moon, this is moon and Saturn. Some of you are becoming more cold and harsh, like I said, being less available to people, being more harsh. We have night moon, shadow work. You've been doing a lot of shadow work. Clearly the theme of this reading overall, I think these particular cards came out, they were exactly perfect to sum the reading up. Here we have patience. So be patient with your rewards coming in. Be patient, the right people are coming in. Everything will make sense. If you're struggling, ignore that. See, even that's like a confirmation from spirit that your rewards are on their way. Be patient. Especially this is making me think of transit into Aquarius sign. Planets going to Aquarius, and also some of you could have Aquarius placements. We have soul here. Okay, reflecting upon yourself. Soul is sun is the significator of the soul as well. Maybe journaling, writing, manifesting. Written word could be important to you. Some of you could have written skills also. Writing skills. Posting something on social media, writing it. Drawing, creativity, all of that. But yeah, reflecting upon things. And self-reflection, self-awareness. This is what you've been doing and it's been healing you, helping you for sure. So do more of that as well. Okay, mirror also makes me think of Rahu. So Rahu, Ketu, overall theme, both represent transformation. Okay. Some of you could have Rahu Ketu in maybe Aquarius as well. Here we have set your intentions, number 30. 9, use your power. So see, we had that big cat in the beginning. Now again we have cat here. Tiger showing up. Vishakha Nakshatra and I think Chitra. The animal Yoni is tiger. But anyway, numbers could be significant. Overall, this is about setting intentions. What sort of people are you looking for? Maybe you should journal and manifest. They will come to you. And use your power. Don't hide away from your power. You're a strong individual. You have a strong sun. You have a strong moon. Okay? So exert those. Express those. Don't be a pushover. That's a message overall. I think you've learned the lesson and I think you do connect with this message. So let me know, pile number 3, if you resonated with this message or not. Did you enjoy the reading or not? What are your thoughts? Leave those in the comments down below. If you want to support the channel, watch the videos for longer. You can watch the ads on the videos if you want to book a reading. All the links will be down in the description. You can also check out Aura. It's an app for meditation and mindfulness. It's going to be linked down below. There's a 7-day free trial. Okay, check it out. Subscribe, become a member, support the channel. Thank you for all the love and support. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.